എല്ലാവർക്കും സിംഗപ്പൂർ ചോയ്സിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം. എല്ലാ ആഴ്ചയും സിംഗപ്പൂരിലെ മനോഹരമായ വിശേഷങ്ങളാണ് ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളുമായിട്ട് പങ്കുവയ്ക്കാറ്. ഇന്നും നമുക്ക് കുറേ അധികം ടാലൻറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള കുറച്ച് ആൾക്കാരും മനോഹരമായ കുറച്ച് കാഴ്ചകളും ഒക്കെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് വേണ്ടി വെയിറ്റിംഗ് ആണ്. നമുക്ക് ഓരോന്നായിട്ട് കാണാം.
നമ്മൾ എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാം, ആയുർവേദം നമ്മുടെ സ്വന്തം കേരളത്തിൻ്റെ ഒരു പാരമ്പര്യ ചികിത്സാ രീതിയാണെന്ന്. ആയുർവേദം ഇപ്പോൾ ലോകം എമ്പാടും ശ്രദ്ധ നേടിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. പല രാജ്യങ്ങളിൽ ആയുർവേദത്തിനെ അവരെ മെയിൻ സ്ട്രീം ഹെൽത്ത് കെയർ ആയിട്ട് അംഗീകരിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നു. സിംഗപ്പൂരിലും ആയുർവേദത്തിന് ഏറെ പ്രാധാന്യം നൽകുന്നു. ഞാനിപ്പോൾ നിൽക്കുന്നത് ഗ്ലോബൽ ആയുർവേദിക് സെൻറ്ററിലാണ്. ഇന്ന് നമ്മോടൊപ്പം ഗ്ലോബൽ ആയുർവേദിക് സെൻറ്ററിൻ്റെ ഡയറക്ടറായ ഡോക്ടർ ജെ നിരൂപ കൂടെയുണ്ട്. കൂടുതൽ വിശേഷങ്ങൾ നമുക്ക് ഡോക്ടറിനോട് ചോദിച്ചറിയാം. Namaskaram ma'am, welcome to Singapore Choice.
Namaskaram. Hi Aparna.
Hi. Normally Ayurveda, when someone is in the family, that's how you get a interest to that subject. So how did it happen to you? You just said that no one in your family has an Ayurvedic background,
Exactly. Right? But we are basically from agricultural background, so we're very I'm always curious about the herbs.
Okay.
And medicine line was my if I had not taken Ayurveda, I would have been an MBBS doctor.
Okay.
So I was very much into the medical background, want to go for the medicine like that. Okay. Since Ayurvedic, I got it. Maybe it's like my Purva Janma thing, which I have to go into it. Really, I feel because nobody in the family instigated me to go.
Yeah, it
to
was your
Ayurveda.
own passion and interest.
Yeah.
Okay, so when did you come to Singapore?
I finished my course in 2000,
Okay.
But before that I had a chance of coming to Singapore because got married in 1996.
Okay.
So I used to visit Singapore often from 96 till 2000. From 2000 I started my career here,
Okay.
working under few other Ayurvedic centers.
Okay. So how did this Global Ayurvedic Center open?
Actually, to Global Ayurvedic also I was a consultant. I came here as working as a doctor, physician
okay.
for them. And after that I took in my hands in 2007.
Okay.
So from 2007 onwards, Global Ayurvedic is my own baby.
Okay. So how is it working here? How is it in Singapore? And what is the difference working in Singapore or India?
In Singapore, we have got a lot of limitations.
Okay.
Maybe all the treatments what we can do in India is not to be
Possible
done here,
here.
not possible here. Maybe in near future it might be reaching soon because people are getting more awareness about Ayurveda.
Okay.
So once they get a complete awareness, maybe this will turn into a same like in India.
Okay. So ma'am, what are the challenges that you face here in Singapore?
Okay, unlike India, here the Ayurvedic treatment is considered as thought as to be like just a massage therapy. But apart from massage therapy, it is having a lot more. We Indians know.
Yeah.
But here, actually, we are inculcating the thing into the people. Almost we are creating the awareness. So in near future, they can understand that this is little bit more than what they see. And apart from that, here they follow TCM, which is a traditional Chinese medicine.
Yeah.
Almost both have the similar principle background. So in near future, it's not very far off for the people to understand Ayurveda as an alternative healing system,
Okay. So
rather than just a massage.
Yeah, they haven't
technique.
fully accepted the medicinal value of
Yes,
Ayurveda.
yeah.
That's what you feel.
But soon, they are actually from year 2000, now 16 years already,
Yeah.
we can see the growth of the
Yes,
Ayurveda
yes,
in
for sure. There are a lot of Ayurveda.
in a more Ayurvedic way. Yeah.
Okay. So how are your clients? Is it mostly Indians or do you have Chinese?
We
and
have
other
mixed
community?
type of clients, mixed.
Okay.
And to me, in the near last few years, more than Indians, even the other races are getting more
so they're
influence to
coming now.
Ayurvedic. They really want to get to the depth of it than Indians. Normally Indians, we feel that Ayurveda, we know already, it's just like in our kitchen. But they actually are the other races are the one, they are very much into it.
Okay.
They want to really go deep into it and understand its root
Yes.
meaning. Yeah.
So here the clients what is the main problem that you see? What do they come with? What kind of problem do they come with?
Yeah, although they think this is a massage type of thing here, but people come for ailments. We are happy about it because it's not been just a spa.
Yes.
This is more like a treatment center right now. We are doing for chronic ailments like even stroke rehabilitation.
Oh, wow.
People affected with stroke or paralysis and joint pains, arthritic general, starting from general arthritic complaint to acute spine disorders also they are coming down. And general illness like migraine, which is having a very good like effect after Ayurvedic treatment.
Oh, okay, okay. So what are the treatments that you would like to talk about, like the main treatments that you do here?
We generally do Abhyanga. Abhyanga is an oil massage. You choosing the oil according to the body type of the patient. Okay, it may look like just applying oil on the body, but it has a lot more than that, which we choose particular type of body like Vata, Pitta, Kapha according to the Nadi Pariksha, and like applicable to that. We choose the oil, and then oil we have many types of oil which is being got from India. Our own like Ayurvedic type of oils which is made of like classical herbs like Dhanvantram Thailam, Mudivena. We apply almost like Nirgundyadi Thailam. So many Thailam according to the ailments. So it is been massaged, and followed by Abhyanga we also do Kiri. Kiri, like here we can do only Churna Kiri. It's a powder, it's a medicated powder made of like horse gram, ginger, like all sorts of like herbs combined together in the powder form, which we use it for powder Kiri, Churna Kiri. In India, it's very easy to just pluck fresh leaves, like, like they can just, from their garden, from the herbal garden, they can just take fresh leaves. But here the possibility is only with the powders.
Okay. So what other treatments? What else can you like?
Okay, Abhyanga is one, which I told. The benefits of it is basically the whole body oil application gives a lot of benefits, like improves blood circulation.
So anyone can do this, any age?
Any age can do, but here we have a restriction of like after 16 years, till 16 years.
Okay, yeah.
They
Here
are not
it's a
allowed
little
here.
strict,
Yeah,
but
little
in
strict.
India you can do for any age.
Actually, it's from
Even
baby.
babies do
Even
it.
babies too.
Okay.
Yeah, only the oil changes. For the baby skin, the suitable oil, and for the chronic ailments like Vata type of 80 years old chronic problem, the oil will be different. The effects of Abhyanga is basically to improve the blood circulation and profound sleep. They'll get a good sleep after the massage, which nowadays people lack, and relaxation, both mental relaxation and physical muscular fatigue will be relieved.
Hi, my name is Teck Leng. I'm an accountant by training, and I work long hours sitting in the office. So back in 2013, I had a very bad sprain while I was doing some exercise. So I came to see Dr. Davis, and he was quite patient with me, and he explained to me the conditions leading to the sleep disc, and he also prescribed me a 7 days massage treatment. So Prasad actually helped me with the massage treatment, and the treatment helped to stabilize my back conditions. And Dr. Davis also advised me on the diet that I should take to avoid deep fried food, and also my sitting position, as well as some recommendation to some yoga exercise that I can do. So after that, my back condition stabilized quite a lot, and I'm very grateful to Dr. Davis and Prasad for helping me.
As we know, Singapore is very strict on hygiene. So how do you deal with it here?
For hygiene, in fact, our therapists are sent to a course before they do the treatment. So after certifying from there, they can start up the course here. That's according to the law here. Basically, we provide a very clean environment here for the patients. The table cleanliness. So we chose the fiber wood is for cleaning it in a particular way, because our nature wood cannot be cleaned in such a manner. And apart from that, oil, what we use for them, we don't reuse on them. Don't reuse them unless they come continuously for 3 days, and that is a very effective oil which can be used for that particular person for 3 days if they are
Otherwise
following
you
up.
just dispose it.
Have to just dispose it off. That's one thing. And also the cloth what we use for the kiri, it's the like we use it new.
Once.
Only once. Use it.
Okay, that's nice. So, ma'am, I've always seen in the ads something like they pour oil on the head.
Yeah.
What exactly is that?
That is Shirodhara.
Okay.
Shirodhara basically is here in Singapore. If you ask people, it has become like a fancy treatment for them. Something like
New,
something new. Interesting, because some warm oil in no
Okay, it's
other
warm
therapeutic.
oil, is it?
In no other spa also they don't have these things. This is our Ayurvedic special specialty. The oil, nowadays in spas also it has come using some different oils, but Ayurvedic we still use in Ayurvedic way of oil. We do it for migraine treatments and even for people affected with stroke, paralysis. So starting from minor headache to major stroke complaint, Shirodhara is done.
Okay. So even stroke, it helps when you do
It helps a lot because it's actually warm oil is being poured on the forehead in a scintillating manner. It actually enhances the nerve, it awakens, stimulates the nerves which is very weak. Okay, so it can strengthen the nerves and it can reduce the vata. Basically, oiling, the main effect is to vata dosha, to relieve the vata dosha. So, oiling is very effective for them. It need to be done for few sessions for people, maybe for minor headache, just for 3-4 sessions. But for people with stroke, it is for more than certain days, like 7 days or 14 days, depending upon their ailments. So that is Shirodhara.
Earlier you told about back pain. I think in Singapore most of the people work in office and back pain is a regular problem. So what do you do for that?
As I told you, many of them visiting here is not just for a relaxation. They are coming for ailments. So one of the main ailment is back pain. For the back pain, we do here like Abhyanga, the one which I explained you before, the oil massage with the kiri. Followed by that, we choose a lumbar vasti, that is Kadi vasti. Kadi is the waist region, vasti is the oil pouch. So the oil is filled in then and it is removed when it is cold, and then again warm oil is put in on the particular lumbar region where it is affected, where the disc is got inflamed. So this will heal the inflammation, tissue inflammation. Right? So this treatment is done for few sessions followed by Abhyanga for back pain.
Oh, all right. In Singapore, everyone is like moving towards beauty. So in Ayurveda, do you have some beauty treatments?
Of course, because Ayurvedic treatments we teach the patient how to do in their home. Okay, we are also having facial treatments here, but compared to the one what they are providing here in Singapore, in other places, it's something different from no extraction, nothing on the face. It's basically our crude herbs like fruits or kitchen herbs we just blend according to the problems. Like acne skin means we choose accordingly. Like certain fruits and like made of pomegranate or triphala. So it's a combination of aloe vera. So we do that very normal way, which is we just teach them how to maintain, because it's not just a one-day treatment. They come here for beauty. So we advise them to follow certain things at home throughout, like change their lifestyle.
All right. So you do some treatments here and give them tips so that they can just go home and do it by themselves.
Exactly.
Oh, that's great. So how was your whole experience of working as a doctor, Ayurvedic doctor in Singapore?
I'm very proud though, because we can bring our heritage Ayurvedic treatment, which is from India, and deliver it to the people who doesn't know it before, but right now feeling very proud to have gone to this level of like 16 years of travel has given me great satisfaction. But it will continue ever.
Okay. How is your family? How are they supportive about this?
So they are very much supportive, because when I came down here, there was no Ayurvedic centers. There's only one. And maybe when anybody come down here, they will choose for some other profession, because nowadays, since if the Ayurveda is not there, they might have jumped into other professions by this time. But my family actually has supported me a lot. They found out just one center was there, and they could able to like sacrifice my time. They gave me time to go and work in that place. There I gained experience. There was only center that time. Now there's a lot of mushrooms.
So ma'am, what are your future plans like?
It's my passion, so I'll just carry my baby along with my till lifetime here, with the pertaining to certain laws in Singapore, so we have to be very strictly followed. I'm actually very unhappy that we couldn't really put our full Ayurvedic treatments, invasive Ayurvedic treatments here. We are just doing just minimal way. So happy about it. At least we can do it in a most traditional way. We haven't lost our traditionality. Still Ayurvedic is Ayurvedic.
So thank you so much, ma'am, for giving us so much information about Ayurveda. Thanks for spending your time with us, and I wish you all the best. I hope you can bring all the traditional Indian culture to Singapore too. So all
Thank
the
you
best.
so much. Thank you.
My name is Yong Chen. I'm a local Singaporean. I came here. My first question to the doctor was, are you able to cure my pigmentation? Because I have this pigmentation for 20 over years. So since this doctor say, no problem, he can cure. Faithfully, I come for the detox treatment. And every morning, I'll look at my face into the mirror. Oh, has my pigmentation lightened? Because it's easier to see my pigmentation, I have a mirror to see. I cannot see what is inside my body. So every morning I see. Every time when I visit my mother say, oh, your face has lightened, your face has lightened. Everybody so happy.
Hi everybody, Namaskaram, Vanakkam, good morning. Do you remember me? I am Chef Arifin. Welcome to Singapore Choice. Hope you remember me very well. Okay, I've got some good requests from people, from you all, written to me that I've not done some good rice dish. Today I've got fantastic rice dish for you, which is going to be a Spanish rice dish. Hope you like it. It's an Indian version. I'm not going to use the exactly same as Spanish part. It's like a paella rice, but it's a little different. So I'm going to use basmati rice to cook this like biryani, but it's a little different. Okay? Hope you will like it and you will try this at home. Please take note of the recipes and try this at home. Let's see the ingredients. What I've got here is I've got 1 large numbers of onion diced. I've got about 2 numbers of tomatoes diced. 3 different colors of bell pepper, also diced, like red, green, yellow. If you don't have, you have 1 color, it's also okay with you. So once you have these 3 colors, the rice look very colorful, okay? And I've got 1.5 cup of basmati rice, which is soaked, put it about 20 minutes here. And I also use some sweet corn pre-blanched, that means I already cook it and I put it aside again. And here I want to use like 4 cloves of garlic just chopped, and I'm using here some coarse chili, about 1 tablespoon of coarse chili, and I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, and also I'm going to use here 1 tablespoon of biryani powder, okay, and also I'm going to use some mixed herbs. If you can't get mixed herbs in your place, you can actually use something like basil leaf, like what you call tulasi. Also you can be used. If you can't get that, you also can use kasuri methi. You know, that's fenugreek leaves. If you can get that, also will be very nice for this Spanish dish, okay? But best thing is if you can get some oregano and thyme, it will be very nice for this dish, okay? And I'm going to use 1 whole chicken leg here, which I've never cut this, I just washed clean. I'm going to cook the whole thing like this. It's like making a dum biryani a Spanish way. And then I'm going to add some salt, and importantly, I'm going to use olive oil and the best of Tirumala ghee. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of Tirumala ghee and also going to use 1 tablespoon of olive oil. If you can't get olive oil, you can use sunflower oil or any other oil which you like to use, okay? But not all fully ghee, it's too heavy for you, okay? Let's do the cooking. Okay, got my fire on. Let's get little heated. You see, normally when we use to make our biryani, we'll have cinnamon sticks, cloves, cardamom, all this blah blah blah. We don't need all that. This is something different. It's a Spanish dish. Don't think it's a biryani. It's a paella chicken, paella rice, okay? But Indian version. Now I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of ghee, and I've got here olive oil, also 1 tablespoon, okay? That's it. That's enough. Let the oil get heated. First what we do is immediately we put in our garlic, but do not burn the garlic. Get the oil really hot, put in immediately as you can and serve for a while. Then immediately what we do is we add the onions. Now I'm going to add the garlic now. Sizzle! Yes, it's sizzling. Just get a little bit browning. Remember, do not burn your garlic, you will taste bitter. Okay, now I'm going to add some onions here. That's about 1 large number onions. It will be very good if you can get small shallots. I know you can get very easily over there. That will be very nice flavor and aroma. It gives you very nicely. And just sweat it out. That means do not burn this or brown this too much. Just sweat it out for a while. Now I'm going to add in some tomatoes. Now I'm going to add all the peppers to it. I've got the red ones. It's going to look very wonderful. Yellow ones and the green ones. Mix all over. Then now I'm going to do is I'm going to add the chicken in. The one whole piece chicken and a small piece. And the small piece for me, the whole piece for you. You think it's okay? Yeah, you're right. Okay? I'm going to just cook it for a while, little color to it. It cooks very fast here. You can also cut it into small pieces and you put it in. Doesn't matter. You want to have a big piece or small piece. I like it big piece, so I serve one person one whole piece so they can have it full chicken by itself. Okay? Stir fry it for a while. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the spice powders. Okay? First of all, I'm going to add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Then I'm going to add some coarse chili powder. This coarse chili powder is like not the powdery one, a little bit coarse. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of coarse chili powder. If you like it more spicy, you can add more. I'll just leave it 1 because I'm going to use 1 chicken only here. And then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of biryani powder. Then I'm going to add the whole mixed herbs. It's about 1 tablespoon here. I'm going to put it all inside. Add some salt. Now I'm going to add this whole cup of rice here. So once I add the rice, I'm going to add the same amount of water inside here. Meaning, I'm going to add water plus chicken stock. If you do not have chicken stock, you can add water inside. I've got a chicken stock 1 cup here. I'm going to mix it together. Okay, you see the amount of rice here? If you can't really measure, just measure the level here, that amount of water you need to put inside. Okay? I'm just going to put the rice here. Now the level is just like that under the finger. So I'm going to add the rice here now. And then the chicken stock and some water. So remember we measured the rice, the water, the same level. Okay? I'm going to stir the rice here. Okay, I'm going to add the stock. Then I'm going to add sweet corn at last. Now, the only thing is you got to cook, let it boil for a while, then you cover the lid and put it to a slow fire, 10 minutes, your paella rice is ready. And then I'm going to cover this. Now it's almost 10 minutes. See, the rice is almost done. It's not almost done, it's done. Let's open and see it. Zoom. That's it. You are. How nice it is. See, the rice is really done. The Spanish dish they call this paella rice. So what they will add is they will add some saffron. If you have saffron at home, you can actually add some saffron and some milk. Just add in little and throw it into it. You have very nice aroma, very nice flavor. Okay, this is almost done here. Let's see whether the chicken is done. Wow, look at this. Ooh. You have to see it to believe it. Look at the chicken. It's done in 10 minutes. Can you believe this? Okay, I'm going to serve this on a plate. I'm going to put the rice here. And the whole chicken is for me. Yeah. So beautiful. Can't believe this. Okay. And then just one tree standing here. Look at it. The Spanish way of cooking Indian style paella rice. Let me try this and tell you how good is it. Shall I? Okay, let me try the Spanish Indian version paella rice. Okay. I'm going to try the rice first. It's really hard. So fantastic. It's really beautiful. Oh, I can't stand it. Let me try one more time. I'm pretty hungry. Let me try this again. So beautiful. You should try this at home. So wonderful. The Indian version of Spanish paella rice. I'm Chef Arifin from Singapore Choice. Bye bye. Watch me eating.
സിംഗപ്പൂർ ചോയ്സിൽ ഇന്ന് ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളുമായിട്ട് പങ്കുവച്ച കാഴ്ചകളൊക്കെ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു എന്ന് വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നു. ഇതിലും ഗംഭീരമായ കുറേയധികം കാഴ്ചകളുമായി അടുത്ത എപ്പിസോഡിൽ കാണുന്നവരെ ബൈ.